5 years of going to parties and clubs can lead to 50 years of regret. 5 years of hard work can lead to 50 years of freedom and comfort. You have to sacrifice today if you want to thank yourself later. Think about it. Or again.
The 3D printer, a very unique 3D printer, and it can be used, and based on all investigations so far, it was being used to print firearm paraphernalia.
When I'm gonna buy a car, when they are focused on the building. The youth them come out now, army are focused on right now, so finish the building. Then we move towards the legal part, so we can get back custody of my baby then.
We fly in from foreign and got the man yard for the pitney them and go buck up on the next girl.
Hey, look on the vote for people, my community, look here. Hey?
In general, a number of operations were conducted in the St. Catherine Police Division. Today is Saturday, October 11, 2025. It resulted in police criminal confrontation, and all of those incidents are being investigated by the JCF appropriate body as well as in the county. As we speak, 2 of the scenes are still being processed. But of significance, from the operations today, 4 illegal firearms were seized. And at one of the premises where they had that confrontation, we discovered some other equipment and some paraphernalia that are used by the criminal underworld. What you see here is a 3D printer, a very unique 3D printer, and it can be used, and based on all investigations so far, it was being used to print firearm paraphernalia. These are the filaments that were being used. This is one of the things that were used. It is used to place on this mount. This is a thermal mount. It also has night vision capabilities. This is also another thermal mount, and this is one of the items that was printed from this printer to put on it. It is also capable of printing suppressors. Most people know it as silencers that can be placed on firearms, and they are capable. It also can be used to print ghost guns, plastic firearms that can be used that are operable as well. Maybe not as durable, but they are also operable. We looked at one of the laptops that was seized at the premises. This premises is where 2 firearms were recovered. And on this laptop, we saw schematics and software that are used to connect to the 3D printer that can be used to print firearm paraphernalia. And we see where the person who had this laptop has the necessary skills and expertise to use the software that are on it to develop and to print things that can be used using all the things that you see here. The JCF has the capabilities to identify these equipment and the misuse of them or the illegal use of them, and we will be conducting our operations with the necessary expertise to identify them and to ensure that persons do not use this to conduct illegal activities. Well, as knowledge increases, things can be used for good or for bad. Some of the items here, we have to check because in a normal printer you will find a 3D printer. However, it is not supposed to be used because the Firearms Act, or the new Firearms Act, any part of a firearm you can be arrested and you can be charged for it. And we are saying to members of the general public, do not use such equipment to do these things. You will be caught and you will be prosecuted because we know what we're looking for and we have the necessary expertise to identify the software and the schematics that you use on your various computers to create these kind of things.
Accept human right line now, territory. Eh? Look, they are killing man enough. Run them, run out the woman out the house and not kill innocent youth. Look there. I kill Fabian. I don't say I shoot on them enough. Only have to use move with the human right team people. You can't come on and rest up on mine. Look on the vote for. Look on the vote for people. My community, look here. And I got my money, I go kill him on to Bumbo. I make this. I 24th of this month on protest of one. I'm not saying to you on a Bumbo clap. Man, I kill him on down. Yeah? Man, I kill him on to Bumbo clap. Innocent youth in the Bumbo clap in this morning. I run out of my mother out of yard. Eh? Run mother out of yard. Eh?
I am Anne-Marie Thompson, the guardian of Jayden, the missing child. I just want to clear the air concerning Jayden. We did Jayden nothing. What happened to Jayden, we have no idea what happened to Jayden. Persons are saying that we killed Jayden. When I went to the hospital on Thursday, I didn't leave the hospital until after 7 Friday evening. I spent the whole day and the whole night at the hospital. When I came home, I realized Jayden was not home. And we left immediately. I called Mr. Gabriel to find out if there was any trick or something that I was not aware of that Jayden was, that he was going to cook something. Mr. Gabriel said no, and he's going to call the cadet leader. He did, and they said they didn't have any cadet meeting. So we went to the police, we made a report on Friday evening. And then we went to Mandeville and we drive up on Brii to find out if anybody seen or if we didn't get any taxi to go. And persons are saying that Jayden emptied his savings or he used a card and withdraw money from the machine. Jayden does not have a bank account, Jayden does not have a debit card. Jayden has $2,000, maybe $600 in the little box that he was saving. I gave him the little box to save in. And he took all the $2,000 that he was going to buy the pizza or whatever. He left the silver in the box, so he did not empty his savings. It wasn't an account, it was a little box that he was saving in. So I want to make that clear. Why would we hurt Jayden? When I saw Jayden Thursday evening, when I went into Mandeville Hospital, I never see Jayden again because I spent the entire night, Thursday night, the entire evening, Friday evening, and I did not see Jayden again. I have no way to harm Jayden because I took Jayden in. When I took Jayden, Jayden was not even immunized. I took Jayden to the clinic myself, got him immunized. I was the one who went to RGD, got a birth certificate for Jayden, not even that Jayden didn't have, and I did all of that myself. Everything I did for Jayden. When Jayden passed a Manchester school, I was not here. I was overseas and I decided I'm going to get my ticket and come down for Jayden graduation. I came down for Jayden graduation and I got Jayden prepared for school. I got Jayden prepared for school. I got my son ready for school last before Jayden. I got Jayden ready and I put them all aside and make sure Jayden have everything that he needs for school. I am not what they would say happy over excited over foreign people. I travel. I'm a person who travel. You understand? And I would not put Jayden over Zaire or Zaire over Jayden. I love all of them. I grow other children. Jayden's bigger brother is also living here where I help to grow that child. And Roshane is about 25. So why would I hurt Jayden? I would never hurt Jayden. And I want people to stop because we are not criminals. We are not murderers. We love Jayden with all our hearts. So persons who are saying things, I need you to stop. Help the time that you're wasting on social media. Help us to find Jayden. We love Jayden dearly to our heart. If I could show you pictures with me and Jayden, every single where Jayden is under my arm. I planned sorry, and in the background when I was looking at the picture, I saw Jayden. And I said, all the brown Jayden there behind me. So why would I try to hurt a child like that? Just because of a little incident that happened. Even when I said to Jayden, I was more focused on getting the baby to the doctor than saying anything. When they say I barked after Jayden, I right Jayden, I did not touch Jayden. I didn't even come close to Jayden. The closest I came to Jayden was when I took up the baby. When I took up the baby, I went in my room with the baby and I called to Jayden from my room. I said, Jayden, what happened with Zaire? He said that he fell and hit his leg. I said, Jayden, you need to be more careful than that when you're playing with the baby because he's much smaller than you. That's all I said to Jayden. Nothing more. Persons in the community can testify. I'm not a person who quarrel. I'm not a loud person. I'm a very simple person, as you see. I am nothing else.
He was loved. He was brilliant. He is still missing. A day ago, CVM News heard from an aunt who many Jamaicans have drawn conclusions about, although she says she has been doing her best for Jayden. Now his uncle-in-law, Omar Thompson, is clearing his name in light of constant negative criticisms. Although he helped raise Jayden, the mystery has seen many online and elsewhere also vilifying this security guard who says his life is now in danger.
That's why I'm even glad to say this search come this morning. Because I tell my wife, I say, me not go on no search because I know who might thought if my life in a danger. My life can in danger same way because people say me look wicked. You can't just look on better than say me ugly. Better than say me ugly, but not say me wicked. Because me da better for school over 400 picnic there. And you can everybody do my fight after me Miss this. If you go better for school right now, ask them who name Mr. Thompson, you will see what happen. Me not have nothing. Let me tell you something, man. You would know. Jayden, I know my son, but me love Jayden equally just like them are. Because Jayden is dutiful. You think say we can't out just watch one Saturday man and ask Jayden to come? Aunty Paula, what you want me? Mr. Galang back in the house, man, go sit down. He's not left him did the with we. But if my son did that playing game, Jayden did the with we right along till we done.
Insisting he has nothing to hide, Thompson shares his support for the police investigation, adding he's told law enforcement to search wherever they would like.
Last time I hear somebody say, we kill him in the picture of the police. We carry them right around the whole house. And if they want to go in the bush up, that's what I'm willing to follow them. We don't have nothing to hide. They carry the dead, they want to run the diagnostic tests as they want them free.
Skeptics of Jayden's relatives feared the worst after his disappearance weeks now, claiming it could be linked to any reprimand following the incident in which an infant with whom Jayden was playing broke a limb. However, Thompson says the family didn't scold Jayden and maintains Jayden and his cousin were at the hospital outside in the car until they brought them home to prepare for school.
Carry them up back at 11:30 night. 11:30, and when me carry them up back, me ask Russian, a young man, they say for one power bank, he said no have none. Me say alright, me take up our charger and me carry it down. When me come back up in the morning at 5 o'clock, me say them are on the wake up. Them are can look after himself. Jayden now, you know, so you can have to help prepare. And that's so me carry with me when me left in at the 6:30, go to Robo left him. From that me no see him. I don't see him at all.
How is the baby doing now?
The baby come out of the hospital. The baby come out of the hospital, man. He might know 100, but he come out of the hospital.
Police from the Specialized Operations Unit, the K9 Division, and drones were deployed in the ongoing search for Jayden Smith at the weekend.
So Junior, you know see what Brii post or Silkboss?
Yeah. Hey, Triple. I swear I'm a good friend. Me never want to come here about it. Triple? I forgot my yard. Today, me and couple dogs Brii fly in from foreign and got the man yard for the pitney them and go buck up on the next girl. Listen me out, the two of them left, you know, but to Brii come like them never left. You see when Brii come from foreign and go on yard, listen me out, the house turn upside down. What? I call me now and say, Junior, listen me out, drive come on me yard. When me reach Triple, I can't believe Brii bring some breed of people go to the man yard and I fight him. Triple right aside and crab up.
You know me did hear say she a bad girl.
Listen me out. Brii, you need to behave yourself. Me now come in a baby mother and baby father affair, but you need to, are you see a man make them come up Silkboss down at Gregor Park and you come back again. Leave the man. The youth are rise now and you want to come fuck up the man career. Brii, you know you're too wicked? As a God liveth. Me now come in and no really leave the youth. The youth destined for greatness. Me and him do one collab what here. Brown man. No, not brown man. What the song name? Chat, what the song name?
So you him do his song and West.
No, Triple True me get paid for it already. Me not remember wait name. Triple what no, the one we sing. What him say? Chat, come now. What the song name, chat?
No to blood clad.
No, Triple, me know it. I not remember it. I'm Serpy. I am me and him collab. You know see how me started? That's a crime. Please see Triple on YouTube.
But if you're not so like you listen it.
No, I me and him sing it on the spot. Run it.
Which part you sing, Junior?
Listen it, not Triple.
Which part you sing? Me listen to the song for the first time it come out. You don't sing nothing, Junior. Only say that's a crime.
Chat, now focus on the gloves. Chat, shoot. See somebody say good interview. Them charges should have. Yeah, before you even go talk nonsense on the interview, make people can come boy you bro and feel proud of you and tell you say bro, I like the interview. Me know nobody now come to you and tell you say them like your interview. God no bro, no need to take a book or a page out of my book.
Said the first time she come talk about how I send 2,000 people and I get back much team money and she write down some figures and say about figures and I can't even understand what I get. So I'm going to follow up that now. But try to mess now. Follow up them for fufu. So me hear stupid argument, fufu talking, me follow it up. Cause not them tell me yo, she want me if you not argument with her. Yeah, me have this and me have that and no. But I'm not going to be that person there. If you are total my baby mother over nothing at all. Especially on the internet. Never argue with her about this, argue with her about that. Nothing. When I got total my baby mother with. So no matter what, we're not going to hear me in a rebuttal with her and not even argument, no. So she can't say anything she feel like say. But she say it already. She say it and she say it. But people in them box, people that keep live. So people have my money. I don't understand that. People that keep live for my name, but how people have my money, bro. Sake of that now, people start lose enough gifters sake of that. We lose a lot of gifters sake of that, but people that take our money and who have access to your man. Who have access to my paper more than me? And my paper, even my baby mother come talk about she have proof of my paper. I same thing with you, Denisha. Welcome to the media. For real. My baby mother she have proof of my paper activity. Me I like for you. You, me a challenge you now. You come out with a proof that with my people activities. More you come up with that. We don't live with that, brother, because take that argument that me I lose a whole heap of gifters when we need help to finish what me I do. Because I have a aim, I have a goal, I have a vision. You see it? It's not like say me when I hear a talk, say, yo, people like, no, never hear me a talk, nobody have my money. Nobody never hear me a talk, say, you know, so I'm going to stop the Chevy because Chevy have some money all and family, I can't get it. No. I'm still a talk to her, so why am I not talk to somebody who have my money? Come on, man. Sometimes when you hear some narrative too, when you just jump and run with it, you can't think for yourself, you don't have a brain. People must can't think for themselves, brother. Think. This is not the thing I say, but come on, I can't say go. I know I'm buy a car and all them things there. What car then? But I'm not buying a car, I'm focus on the building. The youth them come out now, me a focus on right now, so finish the building. Then we move towards the legal part, so I can get back custody of my baby then. Because them now in my custody. So me hear me finish the building, move towards the legal part of the thing, the court system, and get what me youth them. Yeah. So I don't have time for people that have my money when I know some more want my money for do my thing. But I gonna need every dollar for do what I want to get done. I'm telling you, brother, man, you're a fool argument, brother. The kill is chatting. Because of that, I have to come out just now. Because of that, people have stopped coming home, my brother. I'm not like that. Me not hear it from a couple of days ago, me not hear it. Me I scroll to my fire, you and people that come time with my money. I'm best when people when I have money. When I have nobody for nobody have neither, yeah? When I have it. When I want to feel like somebody over here, I make this ton load of money. When I make a ton load, every time I make a money go towards the cars. Anything what me get, you do towards the car and the thing. Yeah. Every day the mace man run that pull on black. Imagine work. I'm going to get paid for work. And me I pay the labourer too, because the mace man charge me money. And him I pay the labourer, so I go pay the labourer. Somebody rob my money, I must still deal with them. Still talk to them. I'm a friend. Look, I'm a friend. I'm doing it, man. You know what I'm saying? When me I shop around a $15,000 100, them I charge for lay black. 15 grand 100 when me I shop around. And my neighbor said, Jake, see me 10 grand. We run them out 10 grand 100. 15,000 100 can't cheap. And where you get that from? Well, if you say that cheap, alright then. You say that cheap. You say that cheap. That means that sorry, I'm sorry for me along then and somebody really feels sorry for me more. I will do $10,000. Because I say 15,000 somebody buy out that cheap. You understand? Okay then feel sorry. No, I feel sorry for me like you give me that price there and somebody say me a boss same way. Me a boss that dear. You understand? So somebody, my neighbor we are amazing, my neighbor come never have to use it me. I'm tell you that straight. Never have to use it. And when I tap me, then I plan for use. And 15 grand I tell my charge me. And the man say, yo, me give you 10 grand 100, and me pay the labourer. 10 grand 100 and me pay the labourer. Oh, me not 5,000 pay. What type of 5,000 I pay the labourer? Me not have that, you know. Listen, help me again. Help me again. What is them people here? I get here, help me I get. Help. Me I have that. As I said, the mates are my neighbor. He live right, the females right behind my house. And the laborer, I want my dog, I want my tree them, you understand? So, I help me I get. You must be mad. I have it here, people. So, what is the one going to have to help me out? Yeah, see there? I will write that. Hold on, somebody write it a while ago. 10 grand for the mason, 4 grand for the laborer. Somebody just write it. Yeah, man, that I go on for true, man. Because when I really want to start talking, I'm going to talk. You understand? I'm going to know what I want. Because I remember saying, Uno help me out, you know. Uno help me out, you know. I'm going to know. You see, so yeah. 10 grand for the mason, 4 grand for the laborer. I should have 3-5 me a paying for tune user. Big man, I should have 3-5 because I'm a friend. He must can see with me. You see it? Patrick, don't worry the foolishness, Patrick. No, Patrick. Thief in a money argument and a robbing a money argument and them talking there. You see it? Yesterday when time I go Dunstable, we could have buy the water shoes, you know? We could have buy the water shoes. We could have buy the key, the thing when you put the phone in a phone time you can walk, you know, when water get it. We could have buy the two of them. It's just show me have things to get done and I bring people bring me out. But just call the man who bring me out, so what's not that man? More water shows. And I have it. Because the labor are coming up for your day out a few months today.